What up, you guys? Mr. Buddy1235 here again, here for the final review of the Green Day trilogy, TRE. Now, it's been a long time coming. I'm so excited. I absolutely love this trilogy, and honestly, TRE is no different. The album starts off with a song called Brutal Love, and it's really reminiscent of old 50s doo-wop. I can really picture a whole lot of people like slow dancing to this in the 50s. It has a really strong resemblance to Oh Darling by the Beatles off of Abbey Road, and I really think that it's a different type of sound for this band. I've never heard Green Day do anything like this before, and it's absolutely a beautiful sound. It has such a big, epic atmosphere to it, especially at the last half of the song where the chord changes always shift into like this darker sound, and it's just epic sounding. For an opening track to be as slow as this one but still have that type of power is very impressive, and I love that it starts on this song. This is amazing. The next song, Missing You, is, I think, one of Green Day's best songs that they've ever recorded out of their whole discography. I absolutely love the chorus and just basically everything about this song. It's a faster punk rocker, and it's just wonderful. Lyrically, it's simply nothing but just trying to find his lost love. He's missing her. It's not hard to figure out, and it's a really catchy chorus. Love it. The next song, 8th Avenue Serenade, a lot of people are really going crazy over this song. I don't know. I don't really understand why everybody's hyping up this song. It's good, but it's not wonderful. I really like this song musically, though. It's really interesting how the guitars go and how the beat suddenly stops and then goes off again. That part's really cool. It's not one of my top favorites, but I really like this song still. The next song, Drama Queen, is really good instrumentally and lyrically. The song is simply just about a coming-of-age story about watching your daughter grow up and experience life. The lyrics, "She's old enough to bleed now," can be determined as somewhat of a period reference. But along with periods comes puberty, and along with puberty comes the changing of times, and she's old enough to take on the world, have different experiences. The beginning of life, per se. It has a little bit more of a meaning than that, but you just have to be, mature enough to look beyond the period reference. I really, really like this song. I really like the chorus, and I really like the Beatle-ish influence that this song has on it as well. The next song is Ex-Kid, and if you've noticed that I've been explaining what these songs mean, this album is a little bit more personal, and it seems to have more songs that kind of tell a story. But anyway, the song Ex-Kid is simply about, I think, Billy Joe himself. Green Day are getting kind of old now, but they keep on writing material that seems to relate to younger kids. Like, they feel like they're kind of trapped in that. I think the song Ex-Kid means that he's an ex-kid. He's like a legit adult now. He's not a teenager anymore. That's what it means to me personally. I've also heard that it means that this song was like written for like a friend of Billy's that committed suicide or something like that. But that's just what I interpret it as. And after that one, we have a little bit of a faster paced song, and one of my personal favorites on the album, Sex, Drugs, and Violence. I love how catchy the chorus is. Some people might find it a little cheesy, but the chorus is just wonderful to me. I think it's really fun, and I love singing along to it. Everything about this song really just appeals to me. Like, I really love how fast paced it is. I can't wait till I can actually learn the lyrics to this and sing along to it, because it's just a fun song. I really like this one a whole lot. Things go a little bit downhill on the next track, though. On Little Boy Named Train, I find myself being really bored throughout the verse parts of this song. I like the chorus okay, but getting to it and then making it the whole way through, I don't know. Little Boy Named Train is just, it's disappointing to me. I had some expectations of this song that just simply didn't get met. Big deal. Not really, but still. The next song, Amanda, really picks it up though. Amanda is definitely one of my favorite songs on this album. I love the guitar work on this thing. I love the vocal melody that he has going on, all the highs and lows. It works really well. Things slow down again on the track Walk Away, and this here is another song that I enjoy, like how the bigness of it. I can see this being really impressive in like an arena setting, like if they ever play it live. But on the album, it's just kind of a snoozer. The only ones that I haven't really enjoyed on this album are Little Boy Named Train and Walk Away. But now we get into possibly one of the best songs of this entire trilogy, Dirty Rotten Bastards. It's another one of those melody type songs like Jesus of Suburbia or American Eulogy. It's fucking amazing. The beginning section of this song sounds so much like an Irish drinking song. I can just picture so many people in a bar with their mugs. Yeah, call it all demons, this is the season. It's a great fucking song. Like, it's so upbeat and it's so fun to listen to. The lyrics are so creative in this thing, and it's like the changes of pace and the guitar solo, and it's just fucking epic. This is one of the best songs of the entire trilogy, and my personal favorite song on TRE. The next song, 99 Revolutions, was first previewed on the credits of the movie The Campaign that came out a few months ago. Yeah, the drum beat is the same drum beat from Lazy Bones on Dose, but it's fucking amazing. I absolutely love this song. The lyrics are really good. It's really an empowering rocker. I don't know how to explain that. And then the album closes out on The Forgotten, which was recently used in the newest Twilight movie. But honestly, that doesn't affect how I feel about this song at all. I fucking love this song, okay? It reminds me a whole lot of the piano ballads that were on 21st Century Breakdown, like Last Night on Earth, and it's just really good piano song. It's really empowering, and it closes out the album perfectly. And it closes out the trilogy perfectly. Listen to it from Nuclear Family all the way to The Forgotten. It's like it perfectly bookends each other for these 3 fucking albums. And I love that about it. I don't consider it as some type of fucking thing that was used in Twilight. It's a wonderful song, and it closes out the entire trilogy just on a great note. So do I love this album? Fuck yeah, I do. I love every single fucking album in this whole trilogy. I think this is some of the best music that Green Day has put out. A lot of people will disagree with me on that, but I don't care, because I think it's fucking awesome. It's been a fucking wonderful ride listening to these albums, and I'm going to be listening to these albums fucking years and years from now. All fucking 3 of them. I got my playlist of all 3 albums. It's just so fun. It's just such a ride. They said it so perfectly. Uno is like the give me life, refreshing new Green Day, yay. Dose is the fucking party, the album that makes you go, yeah! TRE really does reflect on everything that we've experienced so far. It does that so well that, like, separating these would be like a fucking crime. I fucking love this trilogy. If I could count it all as one album, then I would, and if that's true, then already consider this my favorite album of fucking 2012. Uno, dos, tres. Love it. I know I'm kind of fanboying over this, but Green Day are just an incredible band, and people saying that they sold out and stuff like that, I just don't care. I simply don't care. They make music that I like, and that's the fucking important part. I don't give a shit about merchandise sales. I don't give a shit about, like, if it's used in movies or commercials. I don't give a shit about any of that. I have fun listening to Green Day music, and that is all I care about. Even though TRE is still kind of my least favorite album out of the trilogy, you just can't separate these albums. You have to have it, and it's just as good. It really is. So that's it, Uno, Dos, and TRE reviewed. The next video that I'm going to be doing is one with Album Review TV. He is my roommate and my friend, and we're going to be doing a reflective video on the trilogy. We're going to be asking questions about, like, our favorite songs from all 3 albums, what our favorite album is, and it's just going to be a really big discussion on the trilogy, because I think we're going to be able to do this some justice, talking about it that way. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That video will be out probably next week sometime. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be cool. And I'm hoping that it'll help me gain a little bit more attention, because as you can see, I'm not really well known on here. But I have fun making these videos for y'all, and I hope that my channel can grow eventually. I hope that I myself can get better at this for y'all. And to the subscribers that have stuck around and the new ones that I've seen that recently added, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for giving me the chance, and I'll see you guys later. Mr. Mooney 1235 out.